when San Francisco voted for Nancy Pelosi, they really opened up Pandora's box, people. They opened up Pandora's box, and I mean that literally. They thought they were electing a congresswoman, but what they got was a walking, talking mythological disaster in designer scarves. They knew it would cost them too. They knew it. Billions in pork, decades of lunacy, but they couldn't help themselves. Why? They had to open Pandora's box. They had to open Pandora's box because the crazy San Francisco furries thought Pandora was hot. So they had to open up Pandora's box. It's ridiculous. The furries get us in trouble all the time. Yeah, those crazies are thinking, dude, Panda Woman, it's a black and white bamboo munching government grifting fantasy. They saw that Pandora's box and thought, we need some of that. We need some of that. And now, after 87 years in office, or however old she is, she won't tell us, probably because the birth certificate is locked in the same vault as Hunter Biden's laptop. Nancy Pelosi is finally retiring. And I say good riddance. I'm sorry, but I'm happy to see her go because, man, it's long past time we not only let the cat out of the bag, but we call out those crazy fools, the jerks, the absolute lunatics who stuffed that poor cat in there in the first place. Have you ever noticed that phrase? They talk about letting the cat out of the bag. I want to know who put the cat in the bag. That's messed up. All right, cats, I like cats. I don't know why you stuff them in the bag like that. It's no good. So who looked at the Botex rigid ice cream hoarding insider trading granny and said, yes, this is our champion. San Francisco, that's who. The same city where the streets smell like Grateful Dead concert threw up on a 100-year-old shag rug, for crying out loud. In a way, Pelosi retiring, though, it's like going blind for some people if you're in the market, for example. I mean, how are we supposed to know what the Democrats are scheming into public policy over there in Washington if we can't follow Nancy Pelosi's stock trades anymore? How are we going to know what they're up to? Those scheming crooks, man. I mean, that woman had a crystal ball made of Nvidia calls. She'd sneeze and Lockheed Martin went up 12%. She'd blink and a big pharma cured baldness somehow comes out and stocks rally. Forget C-SPAN. Her portfolio was the real State of the Union. The market's down. Don't worry. Nancy just bought Raytheon. Looks like war's on, people. Looks like war's on. But no, the furries had to have their panda queen. They elected her, re-elected her, probably taxidermied her, and then re-elected her again. It's ridiculous. And now she's shuffling off to count her millions in a mansion that smells like Chardonnay and entitlement. Meanwhile, San Francisco's got more needles than a knitting convention and more human feces than a zoo after taco night. So congratulations, lefties. You opened Pandora's box, let the evils fly, and all we got left is hope. Nah, just another Democratic pretending to retire while still pulling strings from some island. That's what I predict is going to be happening here. Whatever. The point is, the cat's out, the Pandora's retired, and the only thing left in the bag is the receipt for America's dignity. And guess what? It's not refundable.